farm together as CM and J Stott Son with my father and my mother. We're on 3 generations now, and my son will be the 4th generation. We currently run 2 JCBs, the 320 and a 403. This machine's better than most other machines on the market purely because it's got a lot of power. It's strong on its bucket. Power on the clamp is more so than what we expected. Anybody can get on it and drive it because they can see all around it. Visible's excellent. You don't get a blinded side. If you're on a clamp, you're not worried about getting to the side of the wall because you can see either side quite easily. Now we have another farm which is a mile away, and it's all roadworks. We need to take feed down. When it's got a ton of feed, the boom suspension is fantastic. That journey is just a simple operation for it. Changing the attachments on the 320 is very simple because you're looking at it straight through the front windscreen rather than bending to the side. 320 is far more comfortable. It's got a more spacious cab. You don't feel like you're penned in. It's just a more relaxing machine to be in because generally you're on it for 10 or 12 hours a day. Well, I'm sat in the cab now. You can hardly hear the engine or anything as well when you're in here. So if you are wanting to make a phone call on Bluetooth or anything, you know, you've not got the noise in the background. Extremely good heating system as well, so the windows are never steamed up. The reversing camera's brilliant, so I can see everything behind me and see all the way around the cab with very little blind spots. Like even shear grabbing now, you need hardly any rev on this machine to cut the grass. Obviously it must be saving fuel if we're not having to rev it to do certain jobs. All the controls are just on one hand, so I can lift the boom up, extend the boom, lift the shear grab blade open, all on one hand. Anybody that's got a slightly different machine than this, they've not to be put off when they see how big it is, because it can get in the tightest of places where other machines can't. It can just quite easily just turn on a right angle straight into this building and then angle into the trough, whereas other machines would struggle to do that. This machine we bought off Townsend's, and service backup is amazing. We've always bought our machine through Townsend's. It's done its pre-test and its 500 hour. It's waiting for its 1,000 hour check. It's been no problems at all. It's got an easy greasing system and it's good to work on. Everybody that comes to service it says it's very simple. People actually come and ask us, do we like it? And by the look of our valley, they're listening because there's a lot of 320s. I've done butt raking for 30 years, and then when I got this, I wish I'd got it 20 years ago.